It's April 13th, 2010. This is Plaine Saint-Denis. Sorry for the echo. I am in an entranceway to one of these new prefabricated buildings that you find all around here. Very impersonal, very, gives employers a lot of flexibility. They can come here and rent and then leave when they need to. Employers don't have as much flexibility here in France as they do in countries such as the United States, for example. And I've heard England, but I'm not an expert about administrative things in England. Now I'm having my cigarette, okay, because I don't smoke all the time. By any means. I don't smoke every day. And I had my last cigarette at 9 this morning, and now it's like 1:30 in the afternoon. Let's see what time it is. Look here in my little watch here. Yeah, it's 1:20 in the afternoon. So I can have a cigarette. Okay, this trailer here is part of the Wacoal underwear company. You know, the fancy lingerie? You probably know about them. W-A-C-O-A-L. And I've noticed over the past few years that, they added like these 2 trailers. They're completely prefabricated. And they have photo sessions for their catalogs in there and stuff. And bonjour. And these trees here, I really like these trees. They're called silver linden trees in English, American English. I think the British call them lime trees, L-I-M-E. Why they do that, I don't know. Maybe the color, they're quite green in the springtime. In France, they're known as tilleul, which doesn't look anything like that when it's spelled. I think it's T-I-L-L-E-U-I-L. I think so. They grow for a long time. The wood is very good. It's very valuable. Almost everybody in the countryside, bonjour, has one of these in their yard or their property if they can, because they have these beautiful blossoms on them, which are harvested by the housewife or the people, whomever. This is Pitney Bowes across the street, but they're not called Pitney Bowes here, I don't think. And it's a beautiful, healthful, calming tisane, it's called, an herbal tea kind of thing. And every family in France, you'll find this in their house probably, and if they know somebody in the country, they will have this in a jar, and they will share it with their friends and stuff like that. Now here is Ile-de-France in the distance. It's very hazy here. The air quality is very, very poor in Paris because we're in a bowl like Mexico City. So even though it looks like a nice blue sunny day, the air is very bad and your mouth is dry all the time, which is why I have this little bottle of water that I carry with me everywhere. This is about a year old. And I advise you when you first come to France, especially Paris, especially the chic neighborhoods, do not drink the tap water. It's very hard. It's full of what they call calc, limescale in English. And it can be rough on your tummy. I've told this to many visitors, and after a few days, they stopped drinking bottled water, and they drank the tap water, and they did get very sick, some of them. Okay, that's about it. I don't want to make these videos too long. This area, Plaine Saint-Denis, is there's not enough room at Ile-de-France, which is like Paris's Manhattan, but it's not in Paris because they didn't want to destroy the city by making all these skyscrapers and stuff. They kind of really ran out of room. So really everybody's coming here to Plaine Saint-Denis, which is part of Saint-Denis, which has an island called Ile Saint-Denis, and it's a big complicated city. Okay, slow motion, signing off. Wish me luck. This is a challenging day for reasons I'd rather not go into.